We're a little bit early, lads, but I won't do anything yet until we get a few more people in. Good afternoon, good evening, hello. A lot of you guys are already waiting. Fair enough. I need to make sure that all the stream is set up perfectly, so I need to make sure the sound's okay. So if you can let me know in the comments or in the live chat, that would be great. Okay. Seems good to go. Let's just let a few more people get in here, guys, and then we'll go ahead and we will get this underway. I've already simmed as well to the actual final itself, so we are ready here to go. But I do need to make sure I'm actually going to change up the time here. I don't want to play a 4-minute game, seeing as how we've got it. So I'm going to go 6 for this one. I mean, I'll show you the settings and stuff when we get in game. All right. I think the sound's okay. I think it should be good to go. So basically, guys, the whole kind of thing for this is going to be, I'm going to try my hardest to focus on the game. I don't want to be answering stuff, and I don't want to be, answering a load of questions while I'm trying to focus on winning as a Champions League final. So if you have any questions, now is the time to ask them, and I will try my best to answer them before we get into this. I don't want to be going too far as well, where we don't start the Champions League final too far into the today's stream or today's episode. If you're watching this after the live stream, then of course you won't be able to ask questions and I won't be answering them, but hopefully you guys will still enjoy it regardless. And once I know everything's okay, good to go, we will get ourselves underway. So I'm even going to pick the team, and I need you guys' help doing that. So I'll let you guys help me with choosing and picking the team that we go with. So yeah, should be quite an interesting stream, this one. I've never actually streamed a final before, so it should be quite interesting. We've done 2 seasons so far. We could go into a 3rd season. I don't know what we'll do yet. We'll just decide on it. So let's just have a look at the chat then, see if there's any questions to answer. I am from the UK. Can I change to a 3-4-3? I'm not that confident with the 3 at the back formations. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't particularly think I'm that great with them. Never really enjoyed them. Do I think I will win the Champions League final? Yes, I do. I think we've got a good chance anyways, hopefully. Ben, you can't hear anything on the stream. Can anybody else hear me? I don't know if it's just you, Ben, or if it's just my, or if it's me in general. Does this sound okay, guys? Can you all hear me? I think, well, I can hear myself anyway. I think it's okay. I'm pretty sure. Hang on a second. Yeah, it seems okay. Cool beans. Right. So, lads, what team should we be going with? I think I'm going to keep the formation the same. I think we have to go with that formation. It's worked out for us before. So I think we've kind of already got this, kind of team to do. I mean, I've got to say Gabriel Barbosa's got to start, Gabriel Barbosa has to start the game. He was unbelievable for us. He has been unbelievable for us as well. So I think we have to start Gabriel Barbosa. The question is, do I start him up front or do I start him out on the wing like that? So Ronan says to start Edmilson Jr., I'm going to guess that is. He is down here. He is the same rating as Garcia. And if we look at them like for like, I think they're pretty much very similar. So, I mean, we could just start Edmilson Jr. like that. In terms of my subs bench, I don't particularly want David Villa on there. I would much rather have KPB in place of Halilovic. I also want Karsdorp playing out on the right. Lemos, Bigas, De Siglio as well. And then Stendera. In fact, I think I can't really play Veloso. Start Ake. Should we start Ake? I mean, in place of Pedro Bigas maybe? I don't know. What days do I upload the My Player career mode, Ben? It's just random. What's up, Sanudi? It depends on what kind of days I'm feeling, depending on the My Player save, really. If I feel like playing it, I upload it most days, but then sometimes I get a little bit burnt out, so I decide to give it a break on occasions. So, yeah. Play Donnarumma. I would, but the only issue is he's not our player, and Villa, for me, kind of deserves it at 18. Do I know Boca Juniors in Independiente? Yes, I do. I've heard of them before as teams. So, I've got to be honest with you guys. I think I'm going to start Gabriel Barbosa up front, and I think we're going to put Chiz out on the right like that. I think that's the way we're going to go for this one. KPP in there, Boateng, and then you got El Neni and Stendera. Play Dolberg. I don't know, because Dolberg's kind of hit and miss for me right now. I either do really well with him, or I don't do well at all. And he was a good super sub in the last one. I can't, unfortunately, I can't play Miguel Veloso. I did want to, but his fitness and his kind of, you know, his thing right now isn't fantastic. Nasri could be a good shout in CDM in place of El Neni. Start Mbappe. I mean, I have been using it like this. This is what I used to use, or this is what I have been using, and then bringing on Kasper Dolberg and then a few other players as like super subs, because I do like Dolberg, but not when he starts. He's a bit hit and miss when he starts, so I don't particularly enjoy using him all that much. So I think that's the team we're going to go with. Maybe Ake potentially at holding midfield, but then again, I don't know. In fact, we'll leave it. We'll leave Ake on the bench, potentially to come on and be a super sub. Make Lamas captain. Yep, we are going to make him captain. That is one thing. Thank you so much for telling me that one, FIFA players. I think that team is what we start for the Champions League final here, up against Roma. Svilar in net, De Siglio, Bigas, Lemos, Karsdorp, Stendera, Nasri, Edmilson Jr., Boateng, Gabriel Barbosa, and Kylian Mbappe. This should be, fingers crossed, Las Palmas getting themselves on with their first ever Champions League trophy. Fingers crossed. I mean, I don't want to kind of jinx anything or anything, but make sure you leave your I guess, predictions down in the live chat, and we'll check out some of them before we go into the game. Without further ado, there's really nothing else to say. As I said, I don't really want to bat on for too much, because for people watching it as a video after the live stream is done, I want to make sure that you guys are not having to sit there and listen to me just babble on. So we will go through, show you all the settings as we normally do, and show you everything in that. And I will look at one or two more questions before we get into game here. It says, Salah scored yet again in pre-season. Thoughts on him, says Ronan. 20 goals a season for Liverpool. I don't know. I was never convinced with Salah, but to be fair, he might do quite well at Liverpool. They do set up with a system where they do play their wingers and don't really just rely on a striker. So maybe you'll be pretty good. Game Up says, I need help. Brace want Benzema for 60 million. Is that, I'm guessing, Barca? Yes or no? Yes, hands down, Game Up. Sell him and get somebody better in. You should, yeah, I'd do that anyways. But that's it for the questions for now, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get ourselves into game. Champions League final, 4-2 says, 4-2, 3-2, 5-4, 2-1 all penalties. Some big predictions in there. Coincidentally, Roma were actually the team I played in my first ever Champions League final here on FIFA 17. So, yeah, well, it will be interesting to see. Bennett is on Legendary, my man. It is always on Legendary. That's what we play with, and that is what we're going to do. So the lead up then to the final, as you can see on the bottom right, we played, I guess, PSV 3-1, then Chelsea. Then, of course, last time out, we played Juve, and we battered them 6-1 on aggregate. Roma, I think, theirs was their last semi-final was an interesting one. I think they played, who did they play? Was it Bayer Leverkusen? Yes, it was Bayer Leverkusen. So player debuts then for Roma. It's taken that long for them to get the debut. Modeste, and I didn't see who the other one was. It should be quite an interesting one, this one. I mean, yeah, it's Jimenez, Raul Jimenez. There we go. That's the other guy there for them. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I'm hoping you guys are as well. It should be a very interesting, kind of nervous affair. As I said, never live streamed a final before, so I guess it's a little bit of a different from me. I'm not just sat here playing FIFA behind a computer screen and showing you guys after I've edited it. There is an actual pressure on me here. I've got all of you guys watching me in this Champions League final. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Rona's saying 3-1 to Las Palmas, Stendera and Barbosa brace. Sebastian with a 4-1 Las Palmas in there as well. And I don't know, is a Q or is a gay? Oh, I'm not even going to try and pronounce names. I apologise. My pronunciations are bad. Don't know why we're at Wembley, but we are, apparently. Now, of course, you saw our team. I'm not really too worried about it. I think in terms of our team, that's one of the better teams we've got. I'm hoping as well that my voice isn't being drowned out by the in-game noise. If you could let me know in the live chat, that'd be great. Roma's team, though, they do have Modeste up front. Oh, my word. What kind of a formation is that from Roma? Florenzi, Perotti on the right and on left and right as well. They've got a three at the back. I really I enjoy playing against three at the backs. They're so easy to play against. However, they do kind of really batter you if you're on the back foot. So without further ado, guys, Champions League final, here we go. I'm going to start on my stuff and let's go. I don't know how to really approach this either. I think I'm just going to kind of knock the ball about a bit. It's my first game of the day as well, guys. I've had literally zero practice going into this final here. So I suppose it is either going to be a really good final for us, or I'm just going to make myself look like an absolute mug with zero practice. But here goes nothing, I guess. Mbappe already spinning. Oh, it's KPB actually, not Mbappe. What am I talking about? KPB on the ball. I just need to not get caught on the counter. That's basically it. As long as we don't get caught on the counter with this formation, we should be good to go, because the formation itself that Roma are running is really, really susceptible to attacks. Here we go. Gabriel Barbosa in behind. What a sliding tackle that was. Oh, my word. Great tackle by Rudiger. Oh, man. That was unbelievable. I just want to kind of, as I say, not get caught on the counter. This isn't good either. Karsdorp do defensive work, mate. El Shaarawy running through. Karsdorp gets back. Deals with it very well. Why is Lemos up there? I don't know, but he goes into Stendera regardless. Just going to calm the nerves a little bit. Just kind of bide the time and just wait and see what happens. I don't want to do anything stupid just yet. Emilson Jr. has got the run from De Siglio. Come on. Needs to be quicker down the left here, De Siglio. He's so slow. I need to get a new left back, to be fair. Emilson Jr. into Nasri. Come on. What can we do with this one? Stendera into Gabriel Barbosa. Where is Karsdorp? There he is. Come on. Where's the man in the middle? We've got one to aim for, and there it is. Into the middle. Stendera. Oh, my God. He's going to have a second chance. Stendera, shoot. What is going on? Shoot. Oh, my word. What on earth is happening there? I was spamming shoot like no tomorrow, and just nothing happened. Just nothing happened, to be fair. I mean, yeah. Wow. That was ridiculous. Oh, well. 11 minutes in. Still early doors yet, and I don't feel quite as bad as I thought I was going to. Oh, no. No. Wait. Defend it. There we go. Great tackle, Lemos. We need to just be watching for that, because, as I say, Roma can just have so many men bearing down on goal if I'm not careful. Lemos, how is that a free kick, ref? I barely did anything. Just use your strength, man. This isn't good, though, because these are normally the kind of attacks where I concede from. Set pieces, not my strong point in this year's FIFA. And the first attempt on goal goes away with Roma, and it is on target as well. So we need to get something going down our side for us. Here is Gabriel Barbosa, inside to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, not too much to aim for, so I've had to go backwards there. Emilson Jr. does have De Siglio on the left-hand side. This is where Dolberg would be best. You know, Dolberg in the middle now for a cross rather than these guys that are on it. Because we don't really have the tallest of players in Kylian Mbappe. Whereas if Dolberg was on the pitch, it wouldn't be as bad. Because he does have a little bit of heading ability. So I suppose maybe that's what we'll have to do to change it up in the second half. But we'll look to that when it happens. Because at the moment, I've not started off as well as I was hoping to do in this one. I haven't been in complete control, to be fair, and that is one thing that I like to have. And so far, we've not had that much control on the play. We've had a couple of chances. Nasri through. Here we go. De Siglio, come on. I'm going to triple tap cross this. Come on, De Siglio. Oh, man, it got blocked at the near post. Come on, De Siglio. He's so slow, as I said, but he's won it back brilliantly there, actually. Here is Nasri. Nasri. Oh, no, not wrong pass. Wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed Y instead of A. My mistake. I'm an absolute mug. I just don't know, guys, what I'm going to do regarding... I just need to calm down. Just calm down. Let's hold on to the play for a bit. Let's just kind of get into the game. Ref, that's outrageous. Get him off. I'm only joking. It's only a bucking at most, but it would have been nice to have a red card early on here. I have had situations before. I played one final once. I think it was actually the Road to Glory one, where we had a final against Real Madrid, and they had a man sent off in the first few minutes of the game. Great pass through De Siglio. De Siglio twice. Oh, my goodness me. What am I doing? What was that, man? I had to smash that. What am I doing? That was a poor effort goalwards. I don't know what on earth I did there. I did that so wrong. Barbosa, they're winning it back. Come on. I've given it straight back as well. What's going on? Can I focus up here now? I just need to just basically look for the play, and I just can't get the ball at the moment. Not the way I want it to go either. And then our first shot, yes, well played, Gabriel Barbosa. Our first shot comes in from De Siglio, and it had zero power behind it at all. Here is Nasri, Edmilson Jr. Edmilson Jr.'s got De Siglio on the left, but he chooses to use Mbappe instead. Here is Kylian Mbappe. I was waiting to see if he was going to bring me down there in the penalty area. Unfortunately not. Stendera to KPB. KPB spinning into the penalty area. KPB! It's blocked on the way through. And it will be a corner ball. I mean, I go short with these normally, so let's do that again. Nasri into the middle. Get on the end of that, somebody. Nobody does. Cleared away. I feel kind of confident. I feel like we've been on control here, but we don't really have too much to show for it yet. Stendera. Got to get that past the man. There we go. And he's still going here, Stendera. Now to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, I've got no one to aim for barring DeSiglio. Here he is. DeSiglio looking back. Here is Boateng. I was kind of hoping that was going to go to Mbappe. Here is Stendera and Milson Jr. And Milson Jr. with a strike. Oh, he's beaten away by the keeper. It's 6 minutes and a half, guys, and we are already 35 minutes into this game. I can't believe it already. 35 minutes gone, and we've barely had anything happen. Nasri with a short corner again, whipped in towards the back post. Keeper comes out and deals with it very, very well. I just don't want to have a situation where we end up dropping this, and we've been the better team so far. Couldn't get it back there. I just want us to I don't mind losing finals, but when you're on top like this and you just can't seem to get the chances that you need, it is annoying. Great tackle from Bigas, sets us up nicely there. Edmilson Jr., come on, this is a good chance for us here. Jr. into Nasri, Nasri into KPB, KPB waits the run of Kylian Mbappe, went the wrong way. I was hoping it would go to the right, not to the left, and it went to the right. He went to the left and the ball, no wait, wrong way around. He went to the right and my pass went to the left. That's what I meant to say. That was what I was aiming for. Just didn't quite get the playoff right. Here is Gabriel Barbosa into KPB. Ref again. Before I can even get in front, I'm getting taken out. It's just ridiculous. Oh, man, as well. Do you know what the other thing is, guys? Keeping up with the play is ridiculous to try and do live. I don't want any parts where, like, I'm not talking or whatever. I just want to keep it. And it's just, wow, this is so far so fast. DeSiglio into Lemos. Lemos wise at centre-back here. Oh, great turn, actually. Brilliant turn from Lemos. Lemos, what are you going to do for me? Straight across the face of goal. And nobody is there to tap home. And we couldn't keep it in with KPB. Well played, actually, from our centre-back of all people there. Getting the ball across the face of goal, asking questions. Just nobody really was there to put it in, unfortunately. We are approaching for half-time here, guys. I cannot tell you enough how just weird this game has been already for me. I feel like we're in control. But, like, I don't know. It's one of them games. It's a fickle thing, is football. When you're in complete control, in a matter of minutes, we could lose this. So, I just hope we don't lose this. That's all I'm going to say. It's a free kick here right as we're going into the stroke of half-time. Whipped into the middle. I said we were fickle from set pieces. Oh, my word. Stefan El Shaarawy going close there for Roma. We're fickle from set pieces, I'm telling you. If we concede, it'll be from a set piece. I just don't know how to defend them very well in this year's FIFA. I've never been that great at them either. So that's probably going to be the way that we concede in this match if we do. Oh, great play. KPB and Mbappe linking up. Mbappe make the run again. Mbappe is in behind. Mbappe, shoot. No, he didn't shoot. I pressed shoot about 4 times there, guys. You don't even understand how many times I pressed shoot and he just didn't shoot. Okay. Half-time whistle. This is ridiculous. I probably should have bumped it down to normal match speed. My bad. It's like I'm talking and like I'm on something that's making me just, I don't know. I'm going to take a drink here, guys, and I'm going to just think about this for a second. I talk quickly anyway, so this is going to be, it's going to be super quick right now. I think we need to make a change. I think I'm going to bring on Dolberg and we're going to bring off Gabriel Barbosa for now and play Mbappe out on the right like that. I'm pretty sure Mbappe does have a 4-star weak foot. Yes, he does. So we will bring him on like that. I think for now, that's the only change I'm going to make. Take some more long shots. To be fair, I would love to take long shots, but the only issue is I kind of don't want to just waste, good possession chances when we are in a good area. So, I mean, I'm going to try and take some long shots actually the second half, see what happens there. You never know. If you don't put your ticket in the raffle, you're never going to win it. So, for now, we'll leave it as it is and just hopefully... Oh, no. No. Not good way to start the second half off here, but we've dealt with it at least. I'm going to leave it as it is formation-wise and stuff and just hopefully get something in the second half. Ball through to Dolberg. Dolberg, nope, couldn't get it in his stride. Dolberg is either really good or really bad when I play with him. So I'm hoping it's the first of the two there. As we've got it back with Stendera. No, he saved it. Oh, man. That was a chance. That was the chance that we're probably going to have, guys. Stendera with a cross whipped into the middle. And it's one in the air and cleared away. It's going to come back for Emilson Jr. Hit this. Go on, hit this. Emilson Jr. with a strike. Deflected straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. My left back and right back go up when attacking for support. I don't like doing that, though, man, because it leaves me susceptible to the Roma counter-attacks if I do that. Dolberg. Oops. I should have passed that. I didn't pass it. Here is Stendera. Come on, boys. Again, we've been in control, but it doesn't matter because we haven't actually scored. Here is KPB. KPB still going. Nope. I couldn't squeeze it through there. I should have just probably hit it. But I didn't. I tried to weave the way through Nasri into KPB. KPB off to Dolberg. Dolberg, nice play. Casper Dolberg. I need to start shooting, man. Why do I keep trying to dribble it straight through? Dolberg's down injured as well, guys. Hilarious. He's just come off the bench and he's down injured. What are Roma doing here? I don't know. Here is Nasri. Still Nasri. And still Nasri. And still gotta be Nasri. 1-0 in this final. Las Palmas 1. Roma 0. 56 minutes in. I have no idea what on earth just happened to Roma's defence, but Samiri Nasri has just made the score 1-0. That is unbelievable. I mean, as I say, where did the Roma defence go? This guy here misses his tackle, that's it. Oh man, that was absolutely horrendous. He has to make that tackle. And Samiri Nasri, somewhat of a strange transfer when we brought him in, may have just scored the most important goal of the series so far. And it is Samiri Nasri with it. Awesome Duke, I am from Leeds, or, like Yorkshire, basically. I'm from Leeds, though. Carry on the pressure, but don't push too much forward, or you know what will happen. I agree, MB boss. I agree, man. I'm going to go to defensive here and just try and shore up this win. I don't want to go ultra defensive or park the bus. But I will go to defensive, and we'll just stick it out and see what happens here. As you can see, Roma will be looking to throw the kitchen sink at us here and try and get himself back in this. Here is Edmilson Jr. through for KPB. I just want to make sure we don't do anything stupid here. Here is Dolberg. This is nice play, actually. Dolberg with a potential chance in the making. What can he do with it? Looking to just hold up the play. Into KPB it goes. KPB spinning. Goes out wide to DeSiglio. If we hold on to it here, guys, we've got 30 minutes to go. So, I mean, this far, we've been pretty good so far. I haven't felt like Roma were going to score against us. Stendera. Nice play into Boateng. Boateng gets it past his man. Free kick as well. Woohoo! Here we go. Can we score this free kick? Oh, it's off! He's off! Vane Kire, or however you say it, is his second yellow, and things have gone from bad to worse for Roma. He's off. It is now down to 10 men. I mean, that just kind of sums up their afternoon, really, doesn't it? So, he's off, and who do we put on this free kick then? Should I keep it Stendera, or should we go with Nasri? I think we go Stendera. Let's see if we can make this 2-0. Let's see what we can do from this. Stendera, get it over the wall and into the goal. Oh, it's over the wall, but it's wide of the post, unfortunately. I probably shouldn't have done the driven one. I tried to go over the wall rather than the driven. I mean, driven one's just so broken, but I don't know why I tried to do that one. So, fair play. But Roma down to 10. We only have to defend now, guys. Oh, no. Ooh, that could have been bad if he'd have played that ball through. Lemos good defending. We could have been bad there if he'd have played that through. Stendera looks over the top for Dolberg to chase. Dolberg, is he going to get on the end of this one? He is not, because the keeper comes out to stop it. So I didn't manage to get Dolberg on it there, but DeSiglio will win that header. Here is KPB on the ball again. KPB off to Dolberg. Dolberg back to KPB. This is nice football so far between these two. And it's still Kevin Prince Boateng. And still, now into Dolberg. Dolberg spinning. Dolberg striking. It's blocked, but it's going to come back for Nasri. Nasri to KPB. Out wide is Mbappe as well. I'm just going to look to hold the play here. I don't want to do anything stupid and give possession away. If we are in possession, they cannot score. Edmilson Jr. Now Dolberg. Back to Edmilson Jr. Oops, I made the mistake of getting it away, as Dolberg will keep hold of it. I'm going to shoot this. KPB, shoot, strike comes in. Again, good save from the goalkeeper. Has stopped us adding a second. I mean, guys, we're 20 minutes away. It's most likely that we are going to be crowned Champions League winners only 2 seasons into this series, which is mind-blowing, really. Absolutely mind-blowing. So, we'll see what we can do. I don't know why Pedro Bigas is up here for this one. Edmilson Jr. over on the right-hand side, actually, was Mbappe. And that's the man I tried to find with the pass. Never mind. Thought I was about to nick it off in there. Just didn't actually work out in our favour. Oh, wait a minute. I've given the ball away for Bigas. So I'm going to pause it a second. And I'm going to make another 2 changes to the side. El Neni can come on for Nasri. He may have scored the winning goal, but he's looking a little bit tired on the old fitness side of things. I'm also going to put Stendera up into Cam. And I'm going to bring on Ake as another holding midfielder. So fresh legs in the middle of the park. Should shore up that position now. And it should allow us to secure this win. Actually, hang on a minute. I've got a bit of defending to do here. As he's coming a long way. But Nasri goes over and makes an absolute mug of him. Good work from Samiri Nasri, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Ball over the top. Dolberg's in behind here. Come on, Casper Dolberg. Finish this off. Dolberg, finish it off for me. There it is. Low-driven shot, OP. Man, they're so broken in this game. Why are low-driven shots that broken, guys? It is utterly ridiculous. Look how far out he was. Look how far out Kasper Dolberg was. And then it was like that. He just, yeah. Anyways, 2-0 up. That's it, guys. It's a goal. Champions League final. Las Palmas 2, Roma 0. Low-driven shot again. Awesome Duke, I would play Donnarumma, but we don't actually own him. He's on loan, unfortunately. So, yeah, otherwise I would play him. And I have to say as well, Ronan, yeah, what a fantastic pass over from Ed Milson Jr. First time, little dink over the ball. Boom. Back of the net. Brilliant. Dolberg with the second of the game. So here we go then, guys. Park the bus time, 2-0 up. It's it. That's done. I'm going to make sure I don't skip this. If you watch my channel a lot, and you guys will know how many times I've skipped us lifting trophies. Please, please, Danny, don't be an idiot and skip this one. I'm an absolute mug if I do. I'm telling myself now to not skip it, so I better not skip this. I'll be an absolute idiot if I did. Stendera into Milson Jr. And Milson Jr. is waiting for the run of Dolberg again. Looks over the top once again for Kasper Dolberg. Here he goes again. Dolberg again. No, not quite. Man, that was bad. Say thanks to Nasri. Of course it is, man. Nasri's goal was the one that settled the nerves. And then he winning that header. We've got a bit of defending to do. Guys, by the way, the stream doesn't end after this. Wait a minute. There we go. I needed to concentrate. The stream doesn't end, actually, after this game, because I am going to go into the next season and potentially make some transfers here on stream. So if you want to stick around and help me with that, then by all means do so. We'll see the budget we've got, and I'm going to play one more season of this series, I think, or maybe even move to a different club. I don't know yet. I'm going to decide what to do and stuff, and we'll make a decision based on that later on, as we are trying to close out the game here so far. Where am I going? Perotti on the ball. There it is. Ake wins it back for us. 6 minutes to go, guys. Stendera into Dolberg. Dolberg looks out wide for Ake. Ake, wait for the run of Mbappe. Where was the run from Mbappe? It doesn't matter because Dolberg's in behind to try and make it 3. It is 3. Game, set, and match. Las Palmas 3, Roma 0. Yes, there we go, guys. I've got to be honest with you, I was kind of nervous when we came into this. I was thinking, oh no, imagine if I'm made to look like an absolute mug on stream. How funny would that be? But, to be fair, it doesn't matter because we don't look like a mug because we've won 3-0. There you go, guys. Did anybody say 3-0 in the chat before we went into game? If you did, you're an absolute OG. All right, thank you so much for tuning in to any of you guys who are here, by the way, in general. But I know a lot of you guys as well, it's really late in the morning or late in the afternoon or like evening kind of thing. Like some of you guys, it's like 1 a.m. So thank you to any of you who have tuned into this now, even if it's in 1 a.m. That's ridiculous support there. But there you go, guys. 3-0 up, and it's surely going to be the end of this one now. Stendera over the top, looking for Dolberg. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't really find that one. Imagine if we get a hat-trick on Dolberg. Never mind. We can't do that as they come forward. But I'm going to try my best to not press the A button as soon as this is done, because we don't want to skip this. So, everything is won within 2 seasons. I know. So what I might do, guys, to finish this off in Season 3, I might make the transfers in today's stream, and then I might sim a lot of the games of the next season and only play the Champions League ones and try and get a second Champions League trophy. Because as you say, we've done everything that I wanted to do on this series, so I suppose there's not really too much more to do here. So, yeah, I mean, they've got a free kick. I'm going to try my best to not skip this, and we'll see what happens. And it's driven into the walls of the goal. Sevilla, I'm going to kick this one out, and I'm not going to touch the A button. Do not touch the A button, Danny. Just leave it. Just leave it. You don't have to touch it at all, and that way you can't possibly skip it. Am I right? 90 minutes on the clock. Where is it? Come on, ref. Blow your whistle. I'm playing one-handed right now, so I don't press A. Ref. Blow the whistle. Thank you. There we go. Las Palmas are Champions League winners. We've played this save for 2 seasons, and we've already won a league twice, or we've done 1 back-to-back leagues, La Liga titles. We've won back-to-back Copa de España titles, and now we've added a Champions League to it. Unbelievable. There's not really too much of a point in doing Season 3, so I suppose there isn't really too much left to do. I will, in fact, here's what we're going to do. Here is what we're going to do, guys. As we're about to lift the Champions League trophy, I will take some questions and stuff from you guys in the chat before we end the stream off. And then I will leave this end this episode off where it is, and then we'll probably end the series there. But then I don't know whether or not I'll be adding a new one to it, because basically, of course, at the moment we've got Schalke 1 going, we've got the My Player 1 going. I don't want to start anything too major right now because the fact that FIFA 18 is just around the corner, as we are going to see Lemos lift the trophy. Here we go, guys. There it is. Champions League winners, as a lot of you guys are enjoying it in the chat. As I say, I don't want to start anything too major because we have got FIFA 18 coming around the corner in about 2 or so months. So I don't want to start anything that's going to be like, you know, fully Road to Glory-esque, where we take like a kind of average Premier League team or an average team and take them to the glory. So suppose the only 2 series we've got left is the Schalke one and the My Player one, and I might like start a mini series type thing where it's like a challenge one rather than an actual proper career mode series. Do you know what I mean? So so I think that's probably what we will do in the long run. So I don't think there's too much left for us to do in this series. I think that's pretty much it for the Las Palmas one in terms of everything that we've got. I should do Transfer Live. I don't really want to go into another season of this one though, guys, because we've won it. I mean, as I say, we've done what we needed to do. The only other one that I would want to do is a challenge one. And if you remember, we did start off a Super League with Wexford Youths in that aspect. So that could be quite an interesting challenge to do. That would be actually fairly interesting, to be fair. I might do that. I might do a Super League with Wexford Youths again and actually make it into a full series for you guys and see where we can finish on Legendary. So, actually, yeah, probably do that. Anyways, let's read some of your guys' comments then, as we have been crowned Champions League winners. JSI Gaming, thank you for tuning in, bro. Everton Marquez, thank you for tuning in as well. Tekers Jr., thank you for tuning in. Coolstar32, I will not have a second season because this was our second season, so it will be a third season if we're going to do. Mark Stevert has rightly said that we did the treble with Hartlepool United. Unfortunately, we were so close to doing the quadruple, but we didn't. Ronan says, I got an idea, Danny Boy. Bilbao and Sociedad only Basque region players. That would be quite tough, but at the same time, it would be quite long. Leo Damgo, it says, oh, thank you for tuning in, man. Awesome Duke, who is my favourite YouTuber. It varies. It depends on what I'm watching. Sometimes I like to watch gaming videos, so stuff like Miniminter, people like that. Chris MD is quite cool as well. There's a fair few, to be fair, I enjoy watching, but a lot of the time I tend to not really watch YouTube that much because I don't have that much time. So it's probably one of those guys. Way back in the day, it was Sam5000i. He was one of the first FIFA kind of YouTubers there ever was, so probably him, but he's not around anymore, unfortunately. Alex Robert Shaw, thanks for tuning in, man. Ben Wilds as well, thanks for tuning in. Massen, thank you for tuning in. I think I've said pretty much everyone here. Chris MD is sick. I agree with you, man. Barca is easy. Do Watford. Manage Valencia. Some teams being thrown about here, guys, but unfortunately, there'll be a long-term project. And, of course, I don't want to start anything, like I said, and then not finish it because FIFA 18 is around the corner. And for anybody wondering, basically, guys, what I'm currently doing is, well, my parents own a business, and I basically work in that business a few days a week for them, and then I do this on the side. So I don't have, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day to be able to spend and add like a third upload a day. You know what I mean? So so basically, getting effectively 2 uploads a day is still pretty hard, but I managed to do it right now. So yeah, I enjoy it, and that's kind of why I do it. So Brighton Career Mode, DTG vids. Don't worry, man. It's going to go out as a video afterwards, bro. So even if you have missed it, you'll still be able to watch it after it's run its course, basically. Ronan's saying doing a French league with Leon or something might be quite cool as well. Yep. Over 30 players only. Oh, man. That would be so annoying. Right in career mode, signed Draxler, year old. Hope at some point you become a really big YouTuber like 1 mil subs. I appreciate that, man. I never expected to get to 12,000. So to be fair, that's pretty good, I'd say, in my opinion. I'm very happy with 12,000. Join a Premier League team in the Champions League or Europa League and try to win the league, FA Cup, and etc. You're amazing. Thank you, man. So are you. Why not sign Asensio? Could be quite an interesting signing, that one. I've kind of not really used a lot of players in this year's FIFA, to be fair. There's a lot of players that I haven't actually touched and used in this year's FIFA. So if I am to do one, it'll probably be me just using players I've not actually used yet. So I suppose that could be it as well. But maybe I said like a challenge career mode type thing, like what you're saying, where we have over 30s only or something like that. That could be also quite interesting. Or, as I said previously, Wexford Youth with a Super League. I have actually got one going, if you remember. We did stream it a long time ago. And we actually signed Nicholas Bentner, Lord Bentner up front. So, yeah, that could be it as well. A lot of you guys telling me who to sign here, but I don't actually, I don't think we're continuing this career mode on after this, guys. I think this is pretty much going to be one of the final episodes, unless I'm gonna actually throw out to a vote at some point, I think, or maybe I'll just stop it entirely and we'll begin something else. Yaya Sanogo at Real Madrid. Wait, is that in real life? Like, are you being serious, or are you wanting me to sign him for Real Madrid? Because if he's gone to Real Madrid in real life, I will be stunned. I'll be absolutely stunned. Tekers Jr. start a new player career mode. I could, on the side kind of thing, but at the same time, it takes a very long time as well if you're playing all the games to get through it. I mean, look how many games I played on my actual My Player career mode. It's crazy. Do the transfer window as well, please. Asensio is sick. Brighton career mode. If we do it, I mean, I don't particularly want to do a transfer window though, guys, because of the fact that I don't want to continue it on that much more. So if I do the transfer window, it's going to make me want to continue it. That's the only issue, because I like the transfer windows. So, wait, no, you guys are trolling. Andy Martinez has just said that Sanogo is at Real Madrid in real life. Wait a minute. Let me look at this. I'm gonna take a look at this. I need to type something in here. Please tell me that's a joke. Please tell me he is not at Real Madrid in real life. Wait. I can't see it. I can't see it yet. Nah, you must be joking, guys. I think you're joking. Wait. I can't see it. Wait, let me Google this. Sanogo. No, I can't see it. He's at Toulouse, isn't he? I think did he join Toulouse? I'm pretty sure he joined Toulouse, but I could be wrong. Fair enough. A lot of you guys asking me to do other stuff, to be fair, and I am looking at another series to replace this one if we do get rid of it, or I could continue it. Do a series where you take a team that was amazing and now they aren't great, so like Rangers, and restore their glory. I would game up. The only issue is I have a fair amount of Celtic fans, and I've got a feeling if I was to do that, I would disappoint and annoy a lot of those guys. I have a very, very large fan base from Scotland, and a lot of them are Celtic fans, so I don't want to disappoint any of those guys. So yeah, Brighton, please. Asensio is good, but Mbappe is better. A lot of you guys just leaving comments and stuff, but as I said, that's pretty much, I think, where we're going to end this series off. Maybe I'll have one more episode where we kind of just go full on, and maybe I'll live stream it and we'll just sim for a season, possibly. In fact, we'll do that. We'll do that, guys. I'm going to go ahead, right? We'll go into the next season here, guys. We'll go into the next season, and we will do a full transfer window for you guys. Then, we're going to continue the series, but I'm going to be simming 90% of the games. We will only play Champions League games, because I don't want to be playing a load of games like I'm already like kind of past this series kind of thing. So, we will go into a transfer window. You guys get to give me some suggestions for players and stuff, and then we will sim a lot of the games. So I'll probably start simming them in the next couple of days after we've had the transfer window. So I think that's what we'll do. So not a clue what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Patricia's injured. That's why. Let me just swap him out quick time. I never actually bother with this. I always just kind of skip them. I never actually bother using the international teams. So Pedro Bigas wants extra wage. What? We have a whole heap of players with expiring contracts. My word. That's a lot of players. Okay, let me sort some of these guys out first before we do anything. Romero as well. We need to give him a new contract. Future first team player. David Villa. Do I want to keep David Villa? Yo, guys, hit me with a comment. Should we keep David Villa? I'm not going to do that contract just yet. Let me know if we should keep David Villa. I don't think he's going to get game time next season, so I don't think I'll keep him, to be fair. I was expecting him to retire, and he didn't, so that's kind of where we were with that transfer. Lopez is departing the club. Varas doesn't get played. In fact, I'm gonna have to keep Varas because we don't have a backup keeper. So game up saying yes, but a lot of you guys saying no to keeping hold of David Villa. Okay, so we won't keep hold of David Villa, then that's fine. We need to give these guys some extra contracts because I don't want to be losing these guys at all. I need to make sure I keep some players here. Keep David Villa, he's a legend. If he gets no game time, sell him. When am I going to upload the next My Player career mode? It came out today at 4 PM, bro. Next one maybe tomorrow, probably Monday though. I don't know yet. So I also want to see the growth out of Ribeiro, to be fair, because we've got a left back there who could be a star in the future. So that could be... You could sign Donnarumma. I have actually got him already. So I think we need... Oh, in fact, we said we were going to sign Gabriel Barbosa. So that's one of the transfers that I need to try and make happen. Let me sim this. Let me just get away from this. You guys want a Brighton career mode? I tell you what, FIFA 18. I'm going to be, actually, this is interesting, to be fair. FIFA 18, when it comes out, there is actually going to be a vote tossed to you guys to let you, I guess, vote on what we should do as our first career mode. It is actually going to be Brighton in there. They are one of the teams that will be within that vote. It'll be Brighton. I think there's Leeds in there. And there's one other team as well in there as well. I think they're a championship team. Or they might be Premier League. I can't remember. At the time, though, guys, there is going to be a vote for you guys when it comes out on FIFA 18, and we will ask where you want me to go. Brighton, somewhere else, or somewhere else. I think Leeds were in there before, but yeah. So, while it's loading, we'll check out some of the chat. When is the next PES become a legend? Oh, man. I've had it edited for so long, and I just haven't had the time to put the commentary over it. So, maybe tomorrow, but I don't know whether or not it will be. We'll see. To be fair, a lot of you guys are leaving me career mode suggestions, and I really do appreciate that. But I don't want to make a new career mode now because, as I say, FIFA is coming to an end, so I don't really want to have to start a new career mode and then start it all again. To be fair, one sec, guys. I'm just editing the title. All right. What team do I support? Arsenal. Sorry, guys, just taking a drink of water. Can I do a Newcastle? If you really want to see me do a Newcastle career mode, there is a Newcastle career mode back from FIFA 15 on the channel, which coincidentally somebody found today, and they left a comment on it, and I was stunned because I watched the video back, and it was just so bad, and it was just horrendous. But if you really are bothered, it is still on the channel. If you guys go all the way down, like the videos menu, there is still some old career modes on the channel if you are interested. So, I mean, you can go and watch them if you wish. There is a Newcastle one, a Lazio one. I think there's a Barcelona one potentially in there somewhere as well. If you wanna go and check that out. What do I think of Dendoncker? He's pretty good. He's pretty damn good. I do say though, apparently his card on Ultimate Team this year is broken. So maybe I should use it, but I don't actually play much Ultimate Team. I'm an Arsenal, and you're a Spurs gamer. To be fair, I don't really bother with whoever supports whoever. At the end of the day, everybody can support whoever they wish to support, and I'm never, ever going to bother with, the situation of, I'm never going to hate somebody because they support a different team. At the end of the day, football's a game, so I never kind of worry about it at all. Grace says, hey, hello, Patrick. Tell little Grace I said hello back. What do I think of Dendoncker? Adam, mate, I just answered that question, pal. I said he was good. I might actually get him in this series, to be fair. Do a Dortmund career mode. Dortmund's so overused, though, guys. Dortmund does. I was actually going to do Dortmund when I did the Schalke one, but I chose Schalke because, I mean, Dortmund are just so overused. Like, a lot of people use Dortmund. Leverkusen as well. I was looking at Leverkusen, but then I decided against it. Okay, so we're into the new season then, guys. We will be able to sign some players here and there. So, what I need you guys to do, I'm not looking at chat for a few seconds until I've worked some stuff out. We'll check out the budget first. How about that? So we've actually got 25 million plus 161,000, which isn't really that much. I mean, come on. We did just win a Champions League final, didn't we? Andre Gray joined the club. We've got Maxime Gonalons joining the club as well. Carlos Vela has joined the club. I forgot about these guys. I forgot about this. I forgot we had new players joining. So we'll check out these guys first. And then we will make some decisions on players to sign, and then we will end it off there. And I'll start to sim some longer kind of episodes and stuff once we get through them. So let's take a look then at the players who have joined us. So we had Maxime Gonalons, and he is there. 81 rated centre defensive midfielder. Very, very good player in real life. I am a massive fan of Gonalons. I really do like him. I think he's a solid choice as well for a cheap beast on Ultimate Team. He's got 4-star weak foot, 6'2". Great defensive work rate as well. We've also got joining the club. Where is he? We have Carlos Vela. Again, 81 rated. Very, very good choice if you're looking for a cheap beast on Ultimate Team. 4-star skill moves, but only 2-star weak foot. Not great, to be fair. We already had Tammy Abraham in the series. I don't want to bring him back. We already had Tammy Abraham in this series. He was here a long time ago and we sold him. We let him go because he was frustrating me. Andre Gray as well joins, very quick, very pacey. He is now, of course, 27 and is the youngest, I think, out of the players to have joined us. So, yeah. So, 3 additions. We've also got now £25 million to spend. I said I wanted to try and bring in Gabriel Barbosa, and that is still on my priorities of list to do. So, I suppose there isn't too much I can strengthen. I need a new left back, and we need a new left midfielder. So, guys, leave me some suggestions now in the live chat and for a left back and a left midfielder. Oh, wait a minute, actually, we could play Vela. Okay, wait. Leave me some suggestions just for a left back at the moment, and then we will decide once I see how much money we've got left on where else we want to strengthen. But for now, we definitely need a left back. So, leave me some suggestions. And I think our starting team then from next season will have to be something like this. Where is Gonalons? Where is Gonalons? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He was here a minute ago. There he is. He's on the bench. I think our starting 11 from next season, or the season that we're going to play right now, is that one. That's going to be our starting team with a better left back at left back, of course. So, yeah. So then, Congolo, Sayed Kolasanic, Gaia, Barreca, Carrasco, Bellerin, Moreno, Gaia, Mendy, Luke Shaw. Jeez, man. I probably should have thought about this before asking you guys because there's a whole heap of suggestions to go through. So, firstly, we'll take a look at Jose Gaia. Let's take a look at him and we'll end and inquire. Grimaldo. I've already used Grimaldo so much, guys. I just don't know. I just don't want to use him again. Semedo for left back. He's a right back, though, by trade, isn't he? Which means he's probably not going to have the greatest of weak foots. I'm guessing that's the Semedo you're on about. I've used him before. Knocker. I'm suggesting that that's probably because of your name. Anthony Oka. He is a beast, actually, in real life. I do like Anthony Oka. I liked him when he was at Leicester as well. We've got... who else was in there? Kolasanic, Baraka. Let's try and... I'm trying to keep up with you guys, but it's so difficult, man. Wait. I'm trying to spell it. Ricardo Barreca. Oh, no, that's Ricardo Rodriguez. Antonio Barreca. There we go. There he is. So we've got him. Wayne Rooney at left back. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Wayne Rooney at left back. I agree. Luke Shaw was in there as well. I saw Luke Shaw and Congolo. Let me have a look at these guys. And then we'll make our judgments. We could just splash the cash on left back. Luke Shaw would be a good choice. We could just splash all of it on one player. And that would be a left back. Congolo. Although I do like deploying Congolo at centre back, actually. I think he's better there. I don't particularly like him at left back. I'm a fan of him at centre back, not so much left back. Remember, there's a lot of choices here at left back that you guys are giving me here. Mendy, he's either one from is it AS Monaco, who has just joined City in real life? I think it is Benjamin Mendy. There we go. Marcus Alonso from Chelsea. Kolasanic from Schalke. See, he'd be quite cheap as well, Kolasanic, to be fair. Alexandro. I don't think we'll be able to sort of afford Alexandro. Oh, Ricardo Rodriguez as well. Ricardo Rodriguez. There we go. That was the other one. All right. I'm going to take these ones. Wait, I've put an I in there instead. Rodriguez. There he is. All right. I'm going to see which of these guys, well, what kind of amount of money that these teams are wanting for their players, and then we will make our decision. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I've just realised. I'm looking at left backs, and we have Ribeiro. We've got Ribeiro. What am I doing? I suppose we do kind of need another one, though, because we will need him for squad depth. But we do actually have a solid left back in Ribeiro. He's grown pretty nicely, so maybe I should just go Ribeiro. Probably. I don't know. We'll make a decision anyway, guys. I do want to bring in another one because we can play them at left midfield as well as left back, and that's one thing that I do like to do. Yuri Tielemans, it's not going to happen, man. We tried before. They wanted way too much money, and it was just, yeah, they were asking for something crazy like £30 million, and I just didn't have that Kyle Walker, he's a right back, man, and his weak foot's poor. I can't deal with players out of position if they've got a bad weak foot. Hold on, guys. All right. Aaron, we won the Champions League, bro. We won it 3-0. We ended up with a 3-0 victory. Marcelo's too expensive. So a lot of these guys that you guys are suggesting are too expensive, man. So, transfer offer. We've got an offer for Pedro Bigas, £10 million. I'm not going to let him go because I do want to keep hold of Pedro Bigas. We have an offer for Miles Svilla, which again, he's our solid choice. He's our first choice keeper. Don't want to let him go. And we have an offer for Esposito. See you later. Get out of here. Janmat. Man, Janmat's not that great though, is he? Jose Gaia. Let's have a look then. So Gaia, they want 29 million. Semedo, they want 40. Congola, 26. Mendy, 29.5. Kolasanic, 23. Rodriguez, 45. 25, 32. All right. Now, a lot of you guys are going to say, don't inquire because then they go super high priced. So you're going to notice I never offer how much money the teams come back to me and say. I never, ever, ever give them what they actually want. On the rare occasion, unless I believe the player is worth it, I always offer less than they ask for. So I never actually offer them the correct amount. Do a face reveal. I've streamed before with face cam on, so it's not really like... I'm sure you can find it somewhere. It's on the channel before. At least I think it is anyway, guys. I think it's on there somewhere. Janmat is amazing. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the ending bit. The fuck off, mate. To be fair, I did have him in a Newcastle career back on FIFA 15, and he wasn't bad. So, yeah, that was FIFA 15, though. I think he's at Watford now, isn't he? So, Marcos Alonso from Chelsea. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Marcos Alonso, to be fair. I don't know what it is. It's just something about him that just kind of... Yeah, I don't know. All right. I forget about Blin. I saw do a room tour as well in there. The only issue is, guys, where I currently am, I'm renovating some stuff. So at the moment, I'm in a very temporary setup. So I can't really do anything. Oh my goodness me. 28 million quid for Kylian Mbappe. Guys, do we keep? Do we sell? Do we ask for more money? What should we do here? Kylian Mbappe. What should we do? Keep, sell, ask for more money. What are the other offers here? We've got that one. You can go. See you later. What's the other one we've got? It's for Stendera. Whoa. That's ridiculous. All right. First one is for Kylian Mbappe. So keep, sell, ask for more money. Ooh, I tell you what. It's close between keep and to ask for more money. A few of you guys are saying ask for 50, 40 million. Tell you what, we'll ask for 50. Wait, no, we'll ask for 45 because it's in the middle of the 40 and the 50 that a lot of you guys are saying. And what about Stendera, guys? £27.5 million for Stendera from Liverpool. Should we keep? Should we sell? Or should we ask for more money? Let me know in the comments or in the live bit. I don't know because I mean Stendera, we could basically we don't need Stendera at the club. We could easily just sell Stendera. It's not like we need him here. Oh my goodness me. So many of you guys coming in with the sell and accept it instantly. A few of you guys saying 33 mil. A few of you guys saying 37, 35. Keep. More money. Sell but counter. Let's go for a counter of 35. Let's see what they say to that. A few of you guys as well asking if I actually do Emirates Cup. I did not watch the Emirates Cup, sadly, guys. I was not really bothered because it's just preseason friendlies. So I decided to just, yeah, not really be bothered about it. Okay, Barreca as well has come back. He is 80 rated. He's very, very quick. Do you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to offer a swap deal. Straight up. Barreca plus maybe a little bit of money for Desiglio. There we go. So that's Desiglio out. And then we're going to offer them probably £5 million along with Desiglio for that transfer. And I'm sure they're probably going to accept that. I would anyways, to be fair. I don't know. I just need somebody quicker than Desiglio. He was stressing me out. He was so slow. KPB, no chance is he leaving the club. Get lost, Rayo Vallecano. Check my DM on Insta. I will as soon as I've done it, Jake. The only issue is I don't have my my phone nearby at the moment because I don't want it going off every 2 seconds and then, you know, going on the mic and stuff. As to loan Marcus Rashford, we could do, but we already have like 5 million strikers at the club. So he wouldn't even get played. All right. Valencia, unacceptable for Jose Gaya, but in all honesty, I'm not bothered. I don't particularly want Jose Gaya again. I've had him so many times as well in this year's game that I want to try somebody new out. So Benjamin Mendy, not used him yet. So Mendy might be the choice that we go for here. It is going to cost us a hefty amount of money for this, so I won't have too much money to work with. Buy Rashford. We could buy Rashford, but as I said, we already have 5 million strikers. You going for Kolasanic, and you got an email that PSG offered, but straight after accepting my contract. It's because PSG are crap. Oh, goodness me. All right. Liverpool have accepted and matched the Mark Stendera bid for £35 million. So we need somebody to replace Stendera with for £35 million. I've got El Neni, I've got Nasri, and I've got Gonalons at the moment for the CDM roles. So we could go ahead and start to accept some other stuff. Kolasanic has decided to get lost. Anyways, Kylian Mbappe, guys. 35.5 million is what they've come back to me and said. I asked for 45 in the end, didn't I? What should we do here then, guys? What should we do regarding Kylian Mbappe? Sell, keep, or... Oh, wait, no. Accept that or just keep him. Let me know. Bakayoko, Zinchenko, Matuidi, Tielemans to replace him. Julian Draxler, keep. I don't actually know who Zinchenko is. I'll check him out in a moment. You guys are telling me to go to 40 million, keep, sell, 40 mil, sell, accept. Well, the general consensus is telling me to counter offer for 40 million, and it looks as if that's more than the people that are asking for. So there is the counter offer for 40 million quid. I think we're going to get Mendy, guys. I think I'm going to go for Mendy. I think that's the one we're going to go for. Okay, what was the midfielders called? Forsberg and somebody else. What was he called? Monaco have accepted the offer for Mendy. There we go. 45,000 is what he wants per week. £21.5 million. He's gone for significantly less here to Las Palmas than he did to Manchester City in real life. Okay, Barreca, go away. So, what was the players called, guys, that we're replacing Stendera with? Zinchenko, that was it. Matuidi. Wait, Zinchenko. Let's have a look. Zinchenko. Is it that one? Yes, it is. Okay. We'll inquire about him. Tielemans. I mean, guys, Tielemans is just... Really? He's like so used. He's just used so many times, man. Tielemans, anyways, there it is. We'll add him to it. Forsberg, Bakayoko as well was in there. Forsberg. I think he plays for Red Bull Leipzig, doesn't he? Is it Emil Forsberg? Is that the one? I think that's the one. There you go. Who should you replace Spurs' son for? How much money do you have? That's the question. So, Bakayoko. That was it I was looking for. Bakayoko. Guys, I appreciate the suggestions of strikers, but right now we don't need strikers. I really appreciate your suggestions, and I do appreciate them massively. But we don't need strikers at the moment. We need to strengthen everywhere else. So I won't be signing any strikers, guys. Ali's going to be too expensive. He's 44 million at the moment. Ozil, probably too expensive. Oh, wait a minute. There's one thing I want to do, actually. One thing I want to do, and that is something that you guys should always do. Whenever you start a new season off, guys, there is always new free agents that come out, and you can get some really good young players from this. So I do recommend you guys go down, check out some of the free agents, because you will find some absolute beasts hidden in here. So I do recommend you guys go ahead and look at some of these players. I tend to just do this, go for as fast as you possibly can, and you can see he's 64 rated. Not too bad for a free agent. He is 19, though. So I'm going to take a look at some free agents here, see if there's any cheap young play. Okay. He looks like he could be good. How much does he want in the wage? 9k. That's a giveaway as well, guys. If they want 9k, they're normally quite good. So we're going to sign him. Let's see if there's anybody else, actually. No. Okay, so looks like there's one. There's one player in there that we can sign. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've inquired about a few of these centre midfielders that you guys left me, and we'll see what they say. A lot of them, though, are going to be a little bit out of our price range. You know, there's a fair few in there. There you go. Stendera's gone to Liverpool for 30 million or 35 million. We got 30 million in the transfer budget. And Valencia have accepted the 40 million pound deal for Kylian Mbappe. So, yeah, we've got to try and sign somebody else. So, okay. Matuidi. Again, I'll try, but I don't know if it's going to work. Benjamin Mendy, we'll see what overall he is. Okay, Mendy is 81 rated, so not too bad, actually. I'm pretty happy with signing in him there. Tielemans, £40 million for Tielemans. Why? He's not even that good. Kane and Mbappe. Wait, alright, I see what you meant. Clorox Bleach, I thank you for joining into the stream, man. Forsberg. Ericsson, Heung-min Son. Alright. Forsberg. Is he decent, guys? I don't know, I've never used him. I've never used Forsberg before. We're going to have about £70 million to spend. So we could just... Wait. I have a thing, guys. So, thinking about it now. Once Mbappe leaves, we will have a lot of money. £21 million of that is going out to pay for Mendy. So we'll have, what, 30... No, wait, no. What am I talking about? Wait, yeah. Wait, am I an idiot? No, £21 million is going. We'll have 35 million. And then 40 million coming in from Mbappe. So we'll have about 60 or 70 million pounds to spend. Meaning... we could just go out and splash the cash on one big player. So, should we just splash the cash on one big player? Or should I go out and buy a few? I don't think we need that many players, to be fair. Once Mendy comes in, I don't think we can improve this team all that much more. So, I think we should just go out and buy, like, one massive player. So, who should it be? What the heck is Mendy talking about? What do you mean? You've got to come join us here at Las Palmas. You're an idiot if you don't. We're Champions League winners, man. Come on. Ericsson, Musa, Ramsey, Lacazette, Messi, Adam. I don't think I can afford them, man. I don't think I can afford Messi or Ronaldo. Ozil, new goalkeeper like Schmeichel, Draxler, Ericsson, Rabiot, Verratti, Ozil, Lacazette. Oh, man. There's a lot of suggestions here. Griezmann. Wait. How about I've not used Griezmann this year in FIFA. So imagine, oh, he's at United. What's he doing? Why is he at Man United for? Sanchez, Dybala. I can see where you guys are coming from. I do want like I want like a big player. You know, like somebody like a Sanchez, like a Griezmann, like a Ronaldo. I want somebody like that. Dybala was the other one. Whoa, Dybala's worth... Holy moly. Because as this is probably going to be our final season, guys, I think we should just like splash the cash on one big player. Sanchez will shred Liga. Oh, no. Mbappe's staying, guys. Never mind. Okay, well, we can't now afford anybody else. Mbappe's staying, so it doesn't matter, guys. He's not leaving the club. Sadly, we are still in control. So I think we'll go for Forsberg, and I think we'll sign Forsberg and wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, so Mbappe staying, so it doesn't matter, guys. Ericsson will be perfect to your cam position, so buy him. The only issue is I'm interested in keeping KPB this season, and I need to try and sign a holding midfield. Actually, wait a minute. I've used Ericsson before, and he was good. But I'm not sure how much he's going to cost. Wayne Rooney, he's like 30 now, isn't he? If not 40. I think he's like ridiculously old now. Christian Eriksen, there we go. Can I afford Lewandowski? If not, come rank 6. I can do one of the two. I'll let you decide which. Kimmich, Forsberg, Lord Bentner. Lord Bentner. I remember my days with Lord Bentner, and they weren't very good, to be fair. So, Forsberg, 27.5 million for Forsberg, potentially. I can afford, like, 2 players. We've got Mendy coming in, and then someone else. Lewandowski. Man, can we afford Lewandowski? Have we got enough? Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. I don't know, you know. We might be able to afford him. I can't afford Sanchez Rodon. It's going to cost me like 40, 50 million pounds. And once the Mendy transfer goes through, I don't have that much money. I have like 40, 30 million quid. Swap deal for Mbappe and Gabriel Jesus. We could do. We could. Actually, seeing as how Mbappe was supposed to go, I think we should swap him. We'll offer him as part of a deal for somebody. Gabriel Jesus. Wait a minute. Wait, I don't know if he's even in my save. Because I started with this one early, so he might not be in my save, guys. Yeah, he's here, okay. Buy Kimmich. Guys, I'm trying to buy players that I've not used in this year's FIFA yet. I've used Kimmich, I've used Eriksen, I've used these guys. I've used a lot of these players that you guys are suggesting. I'm trying my hardest to not buy players that I've already played with. Anthony Knocker could be an interesting one. No, Ben, we have not sold Mbappe. He did not leave. He stayed at the club, unfortunately. You know what? I might actually do a swap deal, Mbappe plus a little bit of money for Lewandowski, because we've just made the signing of Mendy there, so we have got a better left back at the club. James Rodriguez will be a little bit too much money because he's like 90 rated now. Let's have a look. Gabriel Jesus, they want £55 million for. We've got an offer back here for these two guys. I'll let that go. All right, Mbappe, 22.5 from Spurs. Are you mad? We'll counter offer that for 40, see if they give us the same amount that we were looking for before. If not, I could go and sign... Wait. How about we go for Lewandowski and offer a swap deal for Lewandowski, including Mbappe and some money. Gabriel Jesus, I don't think they'll accept a straight swap deal, but I will offer it regardless. So we will offer Mbappe as a swap deal to City regardless. For Gabriel Jesus, just to see if they accept it. Where is he? Where is killing Mbappe? There he is. Okay. Mbappe plus 5 million for Gabriel Jesus. And we'll see if he can, if he accepts that. Where was Lewandowski? I'm sure we just had him a minute ago. Lewandowski. There he is. So, we will try our best at signing Lewandowski. £30 million. Actually, that's a little bit much money. Let's offer them 20. Let's offer them 15 plus Mbappe. Buy Higuain. Could do. I'm not using him in this game. Let's see how much he is actually, because I don't want to say I want to sign him and then he'll be like ridiculously overpriced. He's 30 though, so 44 million or 47 million. It's not as expensive as I was expecting to be, and as it is our last season, his age doesn't really put me off. I always, by the way, guys, I always sim the preseason tour. Never play it. It's so boring. I don't understand it. Yes, you get a little bit more money, but it's just simply just so boring. Lewandowski not for sale at any price. Higuain not for sale at any price. Brilliant. 15 million plus... Where is he? Mbappe. There we go. Oh, by the way, guys. Just a quick question. Who is your actual favourite player in this year's FIFA? Mine has to be, hands down, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's just so good. Aubameyang is just something else in this game. That's my favourite player anyway, guys. Who's yours? Leave that in the chat. I'm trying my best to just kind of do what I can here and there and just see what we can do. Cavani, Mertens. We're not going to be able to sign these guys, unfortunately. We don't really have too much money. It's like ridiculous how easy your money goes in this game as well. It is stupid. And I've just realised as well, I'm in so many preseason games that I'm going to have to like play the weakest team possible for this. Nope, don't want to sign any of those two guys. Spurs have matched it and are willing to pay us £40 million for Kylian Mbappe. Brilliant. Gabriel Jesus are not interested in the player. They are interested, but they want 87 million. Emil Forsberg for 27, guys. That could be one of our players joining us for the centre midfield role. Then Donker, Eden Hazard, Ozil, Timo Werner, swap for Mbappe. Adam Kust throwing in the pawn. Amazing. I tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try and sign Forsberg. And then once we're done with Forsberg, I'll try my best to sign another player. But the thing is, we're going to be running out of time here because we have got a game coming up in a moment's time against Barca. So we are going to run out of time. And I don't want to leave you guys off on that, but I don't want to play it in this episode. So... Alright, Mbappe's gone to Spurs, so we did get £40 million in. Forsberg's accepted his contract, guys. So leave me a comment in the live chat now. Should we accept this deal for Forsberg? It is going to be 27 million. We will have £49 million left over with 100,000 in the wage. Should we accept this, take the deal, yes or no? Hold on a second, by the way, guys. I'm gonna take a drink. Three to two in terms of accepting. 4-2. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. No. It's very close. I can't afford Ali. I can't afford Draxler. They're too much money. Ali is like worth 50 or 60 million pounds at this stage, and then so is Draxler. And I want to try and make one more signing happen after this, so I need to try and think of somebody who is good enough to play and he's like kind of cheap, and we'll have 50 million pounds left. All right. From what I see, a fair of you guys are saying yes, and a fair of you guys are saying no. So whichever one I do here, it's going to disappoint somebody. So I'm going to go ahead and accept it. And we've accepted Forsberg. He now becomes a Las Palmas player. I apologise to all of you guys who said no. However, I had to make the executive decision there and go ahead and just make the choice. So, £45 million left, and I think the only other position left to strengthen is going to be... Wait a minute, let me swap in our two new signings. Where's Mendy? There he is. He's 82 rated. We've got Forsberg as well coming into the team in place of potentially Nasri, maybe even Boateng. Okay, let me swap these out first. So, the only position left to strengthen, really, guys, is probably a massive striker. So, we need a big, big striker. Guys, I don't need centre midfielders. I don't need wingers now. I don't need, like, defenders. I don't need goalkeepers. I don't need any of that stuff. We're done with that now. We just need a striker. A big striker. We have £45 million to spend, and I want to blow it all on a big striker. I can't afford Dybala. It's not going to happen, guys. I can't afford him. Can't afford Harry Kane either, apparently, because he's too much money. Cavani, Costa, Paco Alcácer, Firmino, Aubameyang. Let's see how much Aubameyang is, actually, because, as I said, he's my favourite player in this game. Aubameyang, £44 million. He is my favourite player. So, I mean, you know, I can't afford him, though, because he's going to ask for too much money in the wage. I've used Firmino before, guys. I can't afford Griezmann, sadly, guys. I can't afford him. I can't afford... wait a minute. Can I afford Cavani? Yes, but he's not that great. Insigne. prefer Mertens, actually, to be fair, out of the two of these, Insigne and Mertens. Who the heck is Mark Uth? Let's have a look. Uth. Mark Uth. Never heard of him. I'll see, though. Sweaty bastard Diego Costa. Oh, man. Balotelli, Royce, Lukaku, Royce. I've not used Royce in this year's game. I've used Lukaku before in the Leeds United save. I've used Icardi before. Wait. So, let's have a look then. We've got, to be fair, Griezmann, Sanchez. We've got Aubameyang, Cavani. Morata. Should we see how much Morata is actually? Morata's gone to Chelsea in real life, hasn't he? So let's have a look at Morata. He might be a good signing for us. Morata. There he is. Oh, guys. How about Morata? Because if we look at this, if we look at how much they're actually worth, they're worth quite a bit of money. Inacho's not brilliant, but we could go for him. We could go for... I can't afford Griezmann, can't afford Sanchez, can't afford these guys. I might be able to afford Higuain. I've used Rashford before, guys. I've never used Morata before. So I'm going to stick away from Rashford. Cherry Mobile. Tell you what. I haven't really got a choice, guys. Because I don't want to play this, but I don't want to sim it. So I might have to sim it, guys, because I did say I don't want to be playing many of the games, and I'm not really interested in all this kind of stuff. Harry Kane's not for sale. Michael Royce is for sale. Forsberg's joined. Alright, I'm going to sim this game here against Barca because I don't want to play it. I'm seeing a lot of your guys' comments, but as I said, if I've used a player before, I don't want to buy them again. Rashford, Icardi, I've used those guys before. I've used Origi before. I've not used Morata yet. I've not used Griezmann. I've not used Higuain. I've not used Aubameyang. I only say Aubameyang is my favourite player because I use Dortmund a lot on offline, and also because I had Aubameyang on my team for a bit, and he was a beast. Alright, we simmed the first game against Barca and drew 1-1. Not bad. Or, to be fair, that was another good one. Belotti. I was wanting to use Belotti before, and I didn't actually buy him. I was wanting to use him though, and I never got him. So maybe I'll get him in this one. I've never actually used him before, and I was gonna get him in my Schalke one, but I didn't have enough money for him. Alright, Aubameyang's out of the question. They want £70 million, and I don't have that. Oh my goodness me, Torino wants 77 for Belotti. That's also ridiculous. Oh, guys, there you go. The first one that's actually a reasonable price. And there it is for Alvaro Morata. Oh, man, we've been trying to get this guy for so, like, just trying to find somebody that was reasonably priced. And it was so difficult to do. Yes. Tusha, I'm still looking for a name. It's going to go live, not this week, then a week after that. The first episode is going to go live. So I'm still looking for a name for my talk show weekly about Premier League. So you'll have to let me know of a name and stuff. I have got one, which is actually called the Prem Pep Talk. But I don't know if you guys like that name. I'm going to kind of call the first episode the Prem Pep Talk. And then if you guys have got a better name, you guys can leave it. And then that way, of course, it comes down to whether or not you guys can tell me a good name or not. And then that way, you know, it comes down to you guys have given me something and I've given you something. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm still thinking of a name. The first episode is going live soon, and it is going to be titled The Prem Pep Talk just for the first episode. But then that way, of course, you guys can leave me something else. I'm going to skip this one here. We lost 2-0 to Barca. Not bothered. It is kind of a cup, but still not too fussed. It's looking like, guys, that we are going to probably sign Alvaro Morata here. He has accepted his contract. So, I mean, this will be the final thing we do in today's episode or in today's live stream, guys. So I'm going to give you guys an option with a straw poll to decide whether or not we should get Morata. And it'll be posted in a second. Just give me a minute here. I'm just creating it. All right, guys, go to the straw poll there, and you guys can leave your votes. What I will say is, if you guys don't, if you guys say no to this, I'm not going to skip anymore. We're going to be playing that next cup against Barca because I do want to kind of beat them in something, and it is the Copa Europe, and we're not in it. We haven't been in it yet. So you guys need to cast your vote on Morata, yes or no. Should we sign him? And then of course we will we'll go ahead and make the decision on that. But that's going to be the final thing we do in today's episode, or in today's stream and episode, if you're watching this after the stream's gone live, because we are going to be playing the next game against Barca, and then I'm going to be simming a fair few games. So, yes, we sold Mbappe Jack. We sold him. He went for £40 million to Spurs. In terms of the voting right now, there's 13 of you guys cast your votes. It is 8-5 so far. I will keep posting it just to give you guys the best chance at this. I don't want anybody to miss out. I want you guys to make sure you all leave a vote. And I want you guys to go ahead and cast your votes. So don't miss your chance to vote. Man, this is very, very, very interesting, to be fair. A lot of you guys saying yes, a few guys saying no as well. We've got, to be fair, can we knock off all of the knockout talk, man? You know what I mean? Like, we'll see what happens, right? Brighton are in the Premier League this year. We'll see how Anthony Knockout plays there, right? Then we'll decide how crap he is, right? Okay? Awesome Duke, that is a cool name, but I think it's taken. I want something that's not taken. All right, well, 14 to 5 in the voting section, guys. I'm going to go ahead, and it is going to be the signing of Alvaro Morata. He does join us here at Las Palmas. We'll go ahead and sign him now. Let me just see this comment section. Excuse me. Okay, Morata, yes, we are signing him, guys. Here we go, then. Here we go. Alvaro Morata. Not using him in this FIFA. We will check him out and see how he gets on in this one. DJ, Sevilla want Vertonghen for 22 million. How many seasons are you in? That's the question. If you're in a few seasons, yes, you can get better defenders for that cheap. But if you're not, then I don't know. Okay. Morata is now in. So for the next episode, we'll be kicking off with a game against Barca. We have Morata in the team as well. Here he is, the new 43 million pound man we've got. I think he looks good, to be fair. I don't think he's too bad. He's got a 4-star weak foot as well. So who knows? We'll debate about it and we'll see what happens in the next episode of this, though. But that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, I would appreciate a like rating. As always, guys, thank you so much for all of your support on the channel. I really do appreciate all your likes, subscriptions, and your comments that you guys leave me on these videos. From the next videos of this series, guys, we will continue for another season of our Las Palmas journey. However, I am going to be simming a fair few of the games and only really playing the big ones because, of course, I want to get through the season a little bit quicker and we'll probably lead it up to the 50th episode of the series. So, yeah, I really do appreciate as well to every one of you guys who's tuned into the night stream. Again, you know, it's crazy to see all the support that you guys have given me as well. It is so fantastic to know that I can stream and have, you know, 50, 60 of you guys here ready to chill out with me on a regular basis. So I really appreciate that. As I always say as well, at the end of every single video, thank you so much for your continued support. And I just want to reiterate a point I made in the early part of this one, that, of course, we still will be continuing this, but it won't be all of the games played. So if you are kind of one of these people that hates it when people sim games, then I probably wouldn't watch from the rest of this one. So that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you to all of you who are leaving your comments now as well in the chat. I will try and answer a few of them potentially in the chat once we go off the live stream. And if you are watching this as a video that went afterwards, I apologize if in your region you were sleeping or whatever. Of course, it's quite difficult for me to stream within your region if I am in the UK, because it means me staying up at stupid o'clock. But regardless, guys, I will see you all for another video tomorrow, guys, at 4 p.m. UK time. I will catch you all later. Adios.